All right, not even noon, and we're gonna go for cleanup number 3 today. So we took care of the Aufderheide.
Yep.
We took care of cleanup in Salt Creek.
Part 2.
Part 2 of Salt Creek. That was great. And now we're gonna go over to some private property, and because we got a little bit of space left on the dump trailer. Some folks bought this place, 8 acres. They're planning on turning it into nursery?
Yeah, or organic little farm.
Something like that. And unfortunately, the property was more or less lived on by unhoused folks for years. And they've spent most of their life savings removing what they say is 80 tons of trash off the property, and they still have a long way to go.
We need to get on this problem before it gets this bad.
We'd like to approach the county about funding rural grants for trash removal, because there's kind of 2 solutions that folks have for problems like this. Is either you pay for it out of pocket, which is exorbitant, or it gets inherited by your children, or people give up trying to get rid of it and find the next convenient receptacle, which happens to usually be the woods or something. Yeah. And so I'd like Lane County to come up with some money, and I don't see why they couldn't, to help at least pay for dump fees.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually asked City Council, had to have been a year ago, can somebody just help us by waiving dump fees for us?
Right. Oh, yeah, except the dump's the county, and
exactly.
They won't even waive fees for us.
No.
Yeah. So, you want to give me like a 20-30 second synopsis of you bought the property
and evicted somebody who, well, a bunch of people that were living back here for 10 years.
And this is basically what they left you.
Yeah, this is half. We've cleaned up a lot. We've taken down a lot of buildings. We've gotten rid of probably 350 mattresses.
80 tons worth of trash?
Yeah. Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
I'd say 100. Probably.
Yeah.
So they're going to pay for some of our dump fees, but since we're already getting reimbursed by the Forest Service for driving to Short Mountain, well, it's a win-win for everybody. We're pretty sure that at least 2 of the RVs that we've picked up on over the years, because Salmon Creek is right here, and Dead Mountain, we're pretty sure those RVs came off of this property, probably before this lady bought it. But this place has been a big thorn in the side for Oakridge, and it's good that it's getting cleaned up. And we're glad that we can be part of that solution. Not gonna make this turn with the truck. Not with that tree there. Not gonna happen.
40-something bucks a box. Yeah, that would be good for those I'm still working on it. Then my wife called. Okay. Said you guys were on the way, so it's not totally
refrigerator
good.
part.
Get the windshield.
Yep, that's fine.
I got the windshield laying on the floor still, but
Well, yeah, no, I just need the content clean so I can see the floor.
yeah, okay.
Still have to. Well, we'll load the trash, and then I'll go see if I can get samples.
Okay.
Service land. So the tires that you found up there, that stuff we'll take.
Oh,
Of course, there's a
really? In the middle of everybody. Oh, okay. Well, hey, you go on vacation or something, and you got someone that's going to be watching your house. Oh yeah. Whether they want to or not. That might be cool. Yeah, I would say you do that one. That one will fit in the.
Yeah, okay, so
gold, that's about the best thing ever.
Yeah. How clear is the RV? Right. Clear. Okay.
And we kind of cracked the code of what to do with tires.
Yeah.
Delta Sand and Gravel takes them.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they charge by the ton.
It's a lot of loads. I've done, I don't know, we kind of calculated. We figured about 160 to 180,000 pounds so far. I don't know if it's the raccoons ripping up stuff and dragging stuff around, but I feel like it's growing. I feel like the people have stopped coming and trying to
It's a ladder, so I'm gonna back. You want to go?
Get the
Ladder.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, so this is a. So if I find asbestos, I have to fill it. I have to write a survey report. That's what all the photos are for.
sure.
If I don't find asbestos, then the lab report is good enough for the dump.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you cut the windows out if it's in the
Yeah,
window
so
faulty.
like if it's here,
Yeah.
you just cut around it and then double wrap them in 6mm and label them and stamp them. And
We cut about 6 inches away from the window so we don't
Yeah.
disturb the mastic.
Sure, sure.
Yeah, so what we could find is we could find this could be mastic.
Okay.
Because basically wherever there's an intersection,
Sure.
they took something and stuck it on there.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is that most of this mastic is 1 or 2 or 3% asbestos.
Yeah.
So they took just a little pinch,
Yeah.
just a little bit.
Just to punish anybody that has
Right.
to get rid of one.
But the problem is that the law doesn't take any, does not have any differentiation between a big fat flake
Yeah.
of pure snowy
Yeah.
asbestos
Yeah.
and 2% in a mastic that you would pretty much have to burn for days to get it to be
To have it released, yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my compressed hay,
Yeah.
that's where all my arrows go in,
Uh-huh.
and I got the tubes that
come on, wake the fuck up.
I think they were,
Thank you for swearing for YouTube.
Yeah.
This is what I imagine as well.
This is where you find all those
Well, I bet
spots
this
in
place was
the
a
roof
mess.
that make you
You
kind of go,
guys I'll have to dig out some old pictures. Yeah. The truck, I guess. And he had the keys to the house. He went back to see. Oh, they thought he might have lost them. And he had the keys to the house. He went back to see. Oh, they thought he might have lost himself out of the house.
And so I'll get these to the lab and we'll find out.
Cool. Okay.
And if it comes back negative, we'll still haul it for you, but you can start whacking it apart.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, because.
So what
I mean,
we do?
Or if you guys, I mean, it doesn't matter to me. I was gonna.
We'll still whack it apart if you want, but the way we do them,
Yeah.
we knock out all of the interior cabinetry.
because that's what holds them all together.
Okay.
So it's just 4 walls and a roof, and then we just sawzall cut out sections.
Sure.
There's nothing here worth keeping. So
Yeah,
no
yeah.
aluminum.
Well,
There'll be a little bit of copper in it, but
Well, usually what we do is we knock out the inside, get all the cupboards out and all the walls. And then what I'll do is I'll start it there and I'll run the Sawzall on the roof, all about 6 inches in, all the way down and hit every spar on both sides.
Sure, sure.
And then this will fold over, that'll fold over, the roof will come down,
Nice.
and then you can cut it up on the ground.
and then we can put in sections up to 6 foot by 12 foot into the trailer. So they don't
Okay.
need to be smaller.
And we've got a winch on the dump trailer, so they don't
Okay.
don't necessarily have to be.
And how high is the dump trailer? Or is it you talking about that
that
trailer?
one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got forks on my tractor too.
Right, that makes it easy too.
Yeah.
We got lazy when we were out in the woods, and
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
put the winch on the back and
Oh, that's awesome.
snatch it and drive.
Sneaky.
I would definitely say that was another successful Friends of Fall Creek Watershed cleanup with 6 great volunteers. I think it was 6.
Yep.
We got, what, 3 sites pretty much
Yeah.
started, cleaned up? I mean,
Well, 2 sites finished.
2 sites finished. Although, can you really ever call them finished with all the micro trash that's
Yeah.
everywhere? Steve, stop! 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 Out here today with Steve and some neighbors working on this big RV, and we clear out the entire inside of it. Steve's done all the asbestos tests on it. It's nice and clear. And we're here out in Oakridge on some private property, helping out some neighbors. Some squatters moved in on this property that they bought and, well, turned it into quite a mess. We're here to help clean it up. That's what neighbors do. Well, at least I remember to bring gloves this time.
Yeah.
All right, glass.
Yeah. It's just gonna keep going.
Well, I'm trying to get it all out in here rather than.
Yeah.
Here I can sweep it up.
Oh, these are connected. Hold on, I can get that off. There
Well,
we go.
yeah, and hold on, let me get to a spot where I'm not getting pulled down the stairs. Do we want to bag these?
I don't think so. So close, and yet
So far?
so far.
So far away. Ah. Oh, so far. This isn't going so bad. Question, of course, is what gets this out? Screw gun. Would you hand me my screw gun out of... Well, so far that was easy.
Yeah. Something came awesome.
Now the question is how do we get this out of here without taking the wall out?
It should be doable because they got it in there without taking the wall out.
Yeah. It's just a matter of sofa Jenga.
Yeah.
Or not Jenga.
Pivot! Pivot! I don't know if you know that Friends episode.
I do not remember it.
Hold on. We need to go up so that can go down.
Yeah.
It may not come out right now, but it will eventually. All right. Got a okay. usual. What's that? Should be in the bag or somewhere, and some of that stuff. Might be in the backpack.
Nope, that's the grinder and the sawzall.
I remember grabbing it.
Nice. Big sir.
That is the quick and easy way. About a dash. Not really. That's not easy. We could do the same thing with the seats too.
Okay. Yeah, they can. Back my truck up.
And I've got a grinder too if that option does not work.
Alright.
Sometimes too they're through bolted instead of
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
Yeah. And then we've got a sawzall if the grinder doesn't work. And then we've got a big saw.
Alright, where's the big hammer and can we get some of this stuff out of the way? Because it's just too much.
Yep.
It's the edge banding, holding everything together.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah, the edge
Trying to
banding.
rip some? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, it's a kind of running joke that these trailers are all held together by that vinyl edge banding.
Yeah, I believe it.
Phosphate screws.
The black phosphate screws, yeah. Swing it. Amazing how little, if you know where to hit. It's amazing how fast this stuff comes out.
Yeah. Like you said, if you know where to hit. You can grab a 3/4 wrench.
I might have a monkey if you want it. Or just a universal.
Yeah, I was just thinking,
Yeah, in the passenger side door pocket there should be a wrench.
I got all that shit. I should have thought about it.
Well, I should have too. I mean,
I don't know if you want to hit these seatbelt bolts on.
yeah, I can do that.
On the nut.
Yeah.
Because they're.
You gonna be able to get down below?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's open.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Somebody was living down there.
Yeah, it's a bunk.
Yeah, so no, somebody was actually living down there. I don't know if you want to start on which one?
Yeah, I'm on your. Okay, that's one over. Let me get on that.
Hold up. Okay, go ahead. All right, done.
Yep, we're off.
To your left.
On.
Yep.
Good.
Yep. And we'll go to the other two.
I am right here.
Yep. Last one. On.
Cool.
Victory.
Or death.
Yeah.
Or all of the above.
Well,
Here's your.
you can't live without the death part. Slowly realizing.
There's your.
Oh man, I'm getting paid today?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we have to split it. I think I already used 13 cents.
Oh, I already grabbed a quarter. You're good. Ah, that is splitting.
It's splitting.
Ah. You know we're having fun when.
Well, if we don't find the joy in the simple things, this job would really suck.
And I would never find joy.
Yep.
Look at that.
Simple man. Right here.
There's a whole aluminum sling enclosure in here.
Oh man.
That thing is stout.
Oh, it looks like the same size nut though.
Yeah, I mean, look at the base of the sofa is aluminum too.
I wonder if this is for a generator or something.
No, they just built everything, you know, out of aluminum
Yeah, it's just
for some
older.
reason.
There's two
And,
bolts.
You know, that metal wasn't worth more than anything.
Yeah.
Back then, this should come out fairly.
Depending on whether or not they're captive or not.
Oh yeah.
If you hold your tongue right, sometimes you can get them to go.
I got one of them, of course, right?
Well, use the big blue pry bar. It does hold.
It's all right.
Yeah, Makita.
Yeah, they're fine.
Makita, they can handle all that.
That's why it's got the big rubber bumper on it, so you can drop it from 12 feet.
It looks like oh yeah, I can get to this nut too.
You want me on this side?
Sure, well, shit. No, maybe I'm crazy. I must be crazy. I can't get to that nut.
Problem is all the rest of it's square drive,
Right?
so it doesn't really matter. Well, I mean, I guess two of them are not too bad.
Well, let me go grab my impact and my.
Let me see if I can.
Yeah, sometimes I can get them at an angle, but
Yep.
that one doesn't want to move.
Well, and then there's also the grind off the head.
Well, there's also
Just bust it. Ooh. Now that is a persuader.
yeah. It's adjustable too.
I think you're there's like 4,000 square screws in that. I think coupled with that, I don't.
Yeah, and it was put in before the carpet, so I can't sneak through the carpet gap.
I don't think you're going to have the success that you think you're going to have there.
That one.
Ah, Paxil machinery. Oh, and we have a name: Melvin H. Trout, Denver, Colorado. Dime delivery. This almost looks like a social security card. Yeah. Huh. The worker's name is charged. Huh. That's kind of interesting. This out. Except I need to get this out before I get that out.
There's a square drive. Oh, let me get you an extender though.
Let's probably do it.
Might be more comfortable with the little.
Oh yeah. That's a good running start right there. Okay, I think you have all of the screws. There are cockroaches in this thing. All over the place.
Oh no.
More beetles.
Yeah.
I saw a nice pull, nice pull. You might want to shake that off into a garbage can so it doesn't all come off on the ground or in the truck. Or even on the ground here.
Okay.
I like to contain things.
Even though the property is, you know,
Yours.
already a little nasty, we're trying to.
Yeah.
have the proverbial cinder block. Winner, winner.
Yep, chicken dinner.
Oh. Did you see this here? Here's a Social Security workers card. Kind of interesting.
Yeah. Weird. Denver, Colorado. It made it a long way.
Yeah. Vinyl molding. Holding it together right there. You got your sawzall handy?
You know, we've been doing these long enough that I anticipate your tool needs.
I appreciate that. Jessica does not appreciate that.
We do have a 12-pound Mac.
Okay. Well, it's the one with a broken handle, but it'll do.
No, the handle's good.
Perfect for people my height.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go grab some gloves and just help where I can.
Okay, awesome.
If I'm gonna be able to. Oh. It bulges out right here for the actual spare tire. So.
Oh, of course. Richard Wiggert. Yeah, the best way to get this out is start over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because otherwise you're fighting that into a
You're
corner.
an opposite angle. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right.
Seems to
But
be pretty
what you-
high-grade magnesium.
So what you can do with all these, well, let's see, what stops you from hitting down is those. So maybe knock those
I bet
corners.
maybe a pry bar. Yeah, I can pry those off.
right, so this is sort of a different outro because it's not that we've taken care of any illegal dumping in the woods. It's just trash at a neighbor's place in Oakridge, and the property they bought was trashed by squatters, and so we're helping out, more or less volunteering, to help them get that place cleared up.
Yep.
We're using Steve's expertise because, again, you can't dump in Wayne County. You cannot dump an RV unless you've had an asbestos report, and those asbestos reports are very prohibitively expensive, which in turn leads to illegal dumping in the woods. So, so we're part of what we're trying to do is encourage people to do it the right way, and well, the only way you can do it the right way is if you can afford it.
Yeah, so I donated my labor for the asbestos sample report, and the lab that we use gave us a pretty good rate on the actual lab test, so it worked out well for these folks.
So we're going to keep nibbling away at this. I'm not sure when we're going to go out next. Maybe the next time it's sunny. It's supposed to rain quite a bit. Who knew, Oregon? But you'll see it when we get out there the next time. And again, help out your neighbors. Do good things in this world. Make the world a better place. And well, we'll see you guys on the next adventure.